everyone, it's Rachel, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how to color basic makeup using the Color Therapy app. This is a beginning tutorial with steps on coloring eyeshadow, lips, and cheeks to create a simple but timeless makeup look. Make sure to check out the other tutorials if you're looking for an advanced makeup lesson. If you want to follow along with the image I'm using, go under the Classic tab, select People, then scroll down to Simple Hairstyles, and it's the first image. So let's get started by first choosing a foundational skin color that will work from. So open up the color palette and under shades, scroll to the skin shades and then choose any one you like. I'm just gonna choose this third one here. And make sure it's set to tap to fill and the color is solid. And all you're gonna do is just tap to fill in her body and face. Now I wanna color in her eyebrows. So I'll set it to the advanced mode and I'll select a dark brown from her hair color. And then I will just tap to fill in her eyebrows just like that. So now it matches her hair. And then for her lips and blush color, open up the color palette, go under shades again, select Bubblegum, and I will choose this sort of mauve purple color for her lips and then a bright pink color for her cheeks. And I'm going to tap to fill in her lips with that mauve color and just tap to fill. Now go under the palette. So we're gonna begin by doing a bronzer first and start shading in her face. So select the basic palette, make sure it's set to solid, and I'm going to choose this basic orange here. Select the advanced mode and make sure it is set to the spray tool. You don't want to use the airbrush tool. And the opacity, let's set it to 30%. And the size, let's bring that down to 60%. So to add the bronzer, just begin by outlining her cheekbones on both sides, a little bit under the chin. And make sure you are coloring inside the lines. So make sure the mode is turned on. And outline the hairline. Then with those same exact settings, select the pink and then add a little blush by making a circular motion. You don't want to do too much so she doesn't look sunburned. Now to do the eyes, let's do a natural makeup look. So I want to choose a brown that matches her hair. So what I'll do is select a color that I already have in her hair. I'll just choose this nice brown here. And I'm going to lower the opacity to about 20. And the size, let's bring it all the way down to 10. And I'm just going to outline her eyeliner that she already has. When adding in the definition of the eyelids and the nose, select the airbrush tool. This will work much better and more finer for smaller lines. I also want to bring some color into the eyelids with that same orange we used for her bronzer. So I'll go over the brown there that I did, kind of blend it in a little bit, just to bring in some life and some color. And I'll do the same thing with the pink, bring it into the corners of the eyes a little bit. Now I want to add a little bit of an eyelid there, some more definition, so I'm going to lower the size down to 0 and the opacity down to 50. And I'm going to go from the corner of that eyelid that's already sort of drawn in and kind of follow it to draw in more of an eyelid. And then I want to do the same thing for the nose so I can have a little more definition. So I'm going to follow that line there and just draw a line for the nose. Then choose that bronzer color again to add a little more highlights to the nose. And you can add in some definition underneath the nose right here as a shadow, as well as a bump underneath the lower lip. Now for the lips, open up the color palette, select a basic solid white, and the settings for the lip should be set to airbrush, and the size, let's lower that to about 10%, and the opacity to 50%. Now all you're gonna do is just draw a little line on the bottom lip, and then add definition by lowering the size to 0, but the opacity to 100, and we'll add in a highlight on top of that. So now it looks like she's wearing a shiny lip gloss. Here is the final version with the canvas painting effect on it. By using pink, orange, and brown, you can create a very simple and beautiful makeup look. Use the spray tool and airbrush tool for best results. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.